Welcome back to my channel. Today I will share to you this flowering plant in the Bromeliaceae family. It is commonly called the silver vase or urn plant and is native to Brazil. This plant is probably the best known species in this genus, and it is often grown as a houseplant in temperate areas. The plant grows slowly, reaching 30 to 90 cm or 12 to 35 inches in height, with a spread of up to 60 cm or 24 inches, and it has elliptic oval-shaped leaves, long and arranged in a basal rosette pattern. What is the growing conditions of this silver vase plant? It requires partial shade to bright indirect light and can handle brief periods of early morning sunlight, but should be shielded from the sun during the hottest parts of the day. Excessive sun exposure will cause burning on the foliage and dehydration of the plant. Comparatively, reduced sunlight or darker conditions will prevent the plant's characteristics, coloration, and striping from developing fully, instead reverting to a deeper hue of pastel green, teal blue in an effort to photosynthesize effectively in the shade. Less bright indirect light will also limit flowering, as will all bromeliads. Requires adequate airflow around the enter plant to stay fresh. A well-drained but moisture-retentive soil is recommended, including prepared orchid or cactus and succulent soil mixes. It is often recommended for gardeners to add additional inert materials such as pumice, perlite, lava rock, or vermiculite, as well as optional chunks of orchid bark or coconut chips husk. Bromeliads can also be grown epiphytically or mounted with dried moss tied around their roots, with the entire plant then tied with string or wire to a broad cork bark, driftwood, or even a living tree branch, among other choices. The plant may also be attached using super glue, hot glue, or silicone sealant, preferably labeled as pond and fish safe, which is commonly used with plants. Over time, the plant's root will adhere to the surface provided, and the plant will form a small colony. The gardener simply keeps the cup or funnel filled with water. This method of cultivation is mostly executed successfully outdoors rather than indoors, and is best achieved in appropriate climates, especially maritime or seaside location, where the bromeliad may absorb moisture via fog and marine layer. Root rot can be a problem in potted indoor plants. If the soil is too moist or does not contain enough inert drainage material, potted bromeliads alternatively will thrive in a medium of pure moss, as this will substrate absorb water effectively while remaining porous enough to dry and let the roots breathe. Toxicity. As bromeliads naturally produce the enzyme and alkaloid bromelian, commonly extracted from pineapples, as a supplement in digestive enzymes, Skin contact with the plant's sharp, serrated leaf margins is known to cause contact dermatitis or photodermatitis. The contact allergy typical side effects are mild, itchy sensation or redness. Therefore, leather gloves are recommended when working with bromeliads, for example, arm length or rose pruning gloves. This plant symbolizes purity, strength, clarity, and focus. It can also represent welcoming and hospitality. Thank you everyone! Hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you for watching!